The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Happy Monday. I am back home, as you guys can see. I actually got back yesterday. I was going to go live, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a rest and then go hard these last 5 days. But then I'm leaving again on Thursday, so I'm gonna go hard these last 3 days. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot of content, whatever you like to see, that's what you're gonna see. You just ain't gonna see me naked. You gotta pay a special fee for that. But anyway, y'all, how everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Let me say what's up to the people before we start. What's up, Stephanie? Thank you for being here. What's up, Pixie? What's up, Leanne? What's up, Mia? Thank you, Mia, and I appreciate all the free thinkers out there. What's up, Kayla? What's up, MB? Shout out to all my members because y'all help keep the bills paid. Shout out to my moderators as well, too. Thank you, Mina, for being here. I appreciate you. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Superstar Graham, what's up? What's up? What's up? Usually quiet Scorpio, what's up? Yes, I'm happy that you're here. You know they don't be sending my notifications. That's why y'all got to make sure to press all. What's up, Miss Darnell? Thank you for coming. Also, Makeup Diva, Sexy 60, Asia, Krista Marie, thank you for being here. All right, y'all. And shout out to Kenny. I think Patricia is here. Handy B, Star Neek, Bonita. Damn, we got everybody and their mama here. Okay. Y'all coming in. Don't be afraid to say hi. If you in the bushes, say hi. We don't bite. I'm lying. A lot of these people will terrorize you and they do bite, but I don't bite. What's up, Niqua? Is Niqua here too? Okay. All right. Go ahead, hit that like button, all that good stuff. What's up, Jayla? All right. So I'm going to start out with the BET Awards first. Melanated Drip. Did you see the BET Awards? It was very hood, very ghetto. Nothing special about it. The only good thing that I would say, well, let me start out with the positives, right? Let me start with the positives first. What's up, Keith? Thank you. Thank you for coming off the bushes. I appreciate you. But one of the things that I did like was the Busta Rhymes Lifetime Achievement Award, and then the performances. They gave him a lot of time to perform. He had different people come out. He had Scar Lip come out. He had Coi Leray, Bia. He had like a lot of female rappers come out. I noticed that. And then, you know, he is Jamaican, so he had the Jamaicans come out. He had Spice, everybody come out. So I thought that was dope. They gave him a lot of time. You know, the EBT Awards be Kenny just said it too. Yeah, you know, the EBT Awards be on some shit. So, but I like how they gave him a lot of time and he did his thing. And so I think that that's what they needed. Now, when they did Touch It, you know, they did bring out Raw Digga and everybody else, but I thought like that'd been cool if they did like a little because DMX was on that song too. If they did like a little DMX piece and stuff like that. Also, the performances, like when they did the different hip hop and stuff like that, and they did the I don't want to say the little performances, but you know how they had different people, you know, E40, you know, I'm from the Bay. So anytime, you know, you tell me when to go, tell me when to, you know, that's the shit here. So, you know, that's high school, everything. They had, you know, a Warren G, different people perform and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. Now, when it comes to like the newer school, can we talk about Ice Spice? You know, you thought I was feeling you? That ninja's a munch. You know, Ice Spice. It didn't give any kind of energy. And again, what happened back in the day is that you went through a talent agency and like a not talent agency, but a whole talent boot camp and stuff like that. So you actually had to learn how to dance, sing, all that stuff, right? Put the clothes together and stuff like that. Nowadays, and especially with a lot of the females, you just put a good lace front on them and just push them out there. That's what they do. A lot of them female rappers, they put them a good frontal or a good lace front on and be like, all right, go out there and perform. And they don't know what they're doing. And Ice Spice is one of those that have no idea what they're doing. Okay, you said Lotto was a little dull. You know, Lotto was like running around the stage and stuff like that, but it didn't interest me at all. I don't know what it is. Lotto is another one. Now, I do think she did better than Ice Spice, you know, but no energy, no nothing. It's just like there's no direction. And there needs to be like the artist development. That's what I was trying to say, not boot camp, artist development. Like, I believe that you need that before you go out there and try to perform. You know, congratulations to Lotto for winning Best Female Rapper, but I just think the old heads showed up. They showed up and showed out. And I feel like for the newer generation, it should have been that. I mean, Lil Uzi Vert, he did open up the show, and I just don't like that song. I'll be honest. That I just want to. I don't like that. I think, you know, if you in your early 20s or you a teenager, you like that stupid song. I don't like it at all. Also, a highlight. Somebody had mentioned it, and I'm sorry that I totally skipped over this. Shout out to Offset and Quavo. I thought like that was a special moment, like they came together. I love that because, you know, Quavo was saying that he wouldn't perform with Offset or they wouldn't get back together, but it was nice to see them back together. That's the way it should have been at the Grammys. Remember Quavo did his own tribute to Takeoff and stuff like that? I thought that was weird. Offset should have been a part of the tribute. Even if Quavo was going to do like a special song, Offset should have had his own song or something. That was weird to me, you know? And I see y'all talking about JT. We gonna get into the whole JT part too. So that was weird how the Grammys had it, like they didn't include Offset in that Takeoff tribute. It was weird, but I was happy to see them together and perform. So, you know, I like the Migos. I like them together than separate. So I think that was a special moment. So definitely shout out to them, as well as another tribute that definitely fell flat. Let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. We got to talk about it because it was so disrespectful, but yet you don't want to disrespect the legends. But Patti Labelle and Tina Turner. Patti Labelle did a Tina Turner tribute. But can I just say it was awkward because it wasn't like a Tina Turner like montage or anything like that, right? It was like they did a montage of everybody who passed away, and then all of a sudden they brought Patti Labelle out and she did a tribute to Tina Turner. But she didn't know the words, y'all. If you didn't know any of the words, why did you agree to do it, Patti? What happened was Patti got her money up front, and then Patti seen the zeros behind the check, right? And then that's why she decided to do it. But my thing is like, it'd be one thing to mess up on a tribute if the person is still alive, but Tina Turner is gone. Honor this woman. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Tina Turner, she was doing an interview, right? And she was like, you know, I live in Europe. I love Europe. You know, in Europe, they treat me like Madonna. I'm as big as Madonna. You know, the doing stadium tours is like all popular now. You know, Beyonce, they got Taylor Swift doing stadium tours. Tina Turner was doing stadium tours. That's how big Tina Turner was in Europe. She was doing stadium tours. And I see why she moved to Europe. They treat me like they give me my worth. They give me my worth over there. So I'm going to stay in Europe. I don't blame. Listen, if most of my subscribers was in Europe, I'll go over there too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But they showed her her worth and they praised her and they loved her. You know, like you know how like over here we play Michael Jackson and stuff like that. I heard over in the UK they play Michael Jackson and they play Tina Turner. Like they go hand in hand. Like they play them both. Like they idolize Tina Turner. And so maybe shit, maybe they should have flown Mick Jagger. You know, Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones was like her friend. Maybe they should have flown him in to do the tribute, but or at least a Tina Turner fan. I don't think Patti LaBelle probably got a couple of pictures like this one. This was hard to find, but I don't think she was a fan. And they even brought up an old interview. Patti LaBelle was talking to Angela Rye and was all like, now to be fair for Patti, Patti did not say a name. However, she was like, "Yeah, I was, you know, at a show and and I just performed, and Mick Jagger was there with this other girl, and so I wanted to give them a hug." And I'm paraphrasing what she said. I wanted to give them a hug, and the lady was all like, "Darling, you're moist." And she was all like, "I'm moist? What you mean?" And she was all like, "Yeah, I remember in all these stories back in the day and stuff like that." And everybody is alluding to now, oh, that was Tina Turner because Tina Turner used to rock with Mick Jagger and like all the British stars and stuff like that. So people are putting two and two together. So I just feel like it should have been some. They should have flew somebody in from Europe to do a proper tribute and actually give Tina Turner credit for who she is. You know. And again, I know it's the BET Awards, so why would they have Mick Jagger? But shit, at least have somebody who know her goddamn song and not Miss Patti LaBelle don't know the goddamn words to any song. You know, that's why when y'all hear like when stuff go wrong, and I'll be like, "Where are my background singers?" Y'all remember when Patti LaBelle was singing "This Christmas," and she was like, "Where are my background singers?" Now, how don't you know "This Christmas"? At least the first verse. I don't know the second verse, but I at least know the first verse. You know. But let me ask you guys: did y'all find it disrespectful that Patti LaBelle did not know the? Well, no. Let me not put that because people are gonna be mad at me. Let me phrase it like this: should they have gotten someone else to do the Tina Turner tribute? Put a one in the chat, yes. Put a two in the chat, no. Let's go. And by the way, they have had Justin Timberlake do a tribute to Uncle Charlie, Charlie Wilson. So, you know, they have had white performers do tributes. And they had Christina Aguilera do Whitney Houston. So, yeah, that's not uncommon. So anybody will be like, well, there's some black. No, they have had white artists do tributes on the BET Awards. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to that. And then we're going to move on to the controversy. So this whole JT, Little Uzi Vert, all this stuff going on. As you guys know, she got mad and upset, threw her phone at him, and then was all like, "Give me my phone," after she threw the phone at him. And she was like pissed, and everybody was like, "What was going on?" And, you know, you hear in the recording, and the first recording, that, oh, she's mad because of Ice Spice, da 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 da. So I was all like, you know, people just making up some stuff. But then I was all like, well, maybe that's true because Ice Spice was sitting next to them. You know, it was JT, Uzi, Ice Spice, and then her friend, or I don't know who that was next to her. And so, you know, they even took a picture together, Ice Spice and Uzi, and she posted it on her Instagram and stuff like that. So it's all like, okay, you know, maybe she just posted the picture and it's not anything alluding to nothing. But what they're saying now is that JT was upset because her seat was taken. She went to the restroom to fix her dress and her hair. She came back and her seat was taken by the seat fillers. For those of you who don't know how a award show works, whenever like an artist or, you know, somebody in the crowd gets up, they have to fill in the seat because you don't want it to look empty, right? And so the seat filler was sitting in JT. This is according to JT and her team, was sitting in the seat, and she was mad because her seat was taken, and so she went off, and then that's when she threw the phone and stuff like that. That doesn't make sense to me, and this is why. When the artist returns to their seat, then they sit in, then the seat filler moves to another seat that's empty. So easily the seat filler could have got up and just moved. So the whole excuse that somebody has stole her seat or this was somebody random person, that doesn't make any sense. At these award shows, they have assigned seating because they want to film certain artists and stuff like that in certain areas. And that's how the camera knows how to pan to certain people because they have assigned seating. So they'd be like, hey, film Beyonce. Look at Beyonce, which Beyonce ain't going to them damn BET Awards no more. Film Beyonce. Okay, we got Will Smith. Okay, go over to Will Smith. He's over to the left. This is how they know where to point the camera and stuff like that. So no one would have just stole her seat. So it's sounding more like a little bit of the Ice Spice situation. But there was I don't know if she's like a model or anything like that, or was she a seat filler? But it was a lady named Chantel. She recorded like a little bit of what was going on. So I'm going to go ahead and play it for you. It is silent at part because I had to cut out the music, but here we go. So the whole night, it seemed like they were talking and like they were conversing and stuff like that. Now, necessarily, we didn't see them yell and scream or we couldn't hear it, but it seemed like, something was going on. It wasn't all, good and everything like that. Like they were talking a lot and they were talking closely. Like it seemed like something was happening, but we wasn't sure what was exactly happening. And my thing is that when she threw the phone or whatever, let me try to put it this way because I'm trying not to get demonetized, but this might. So y'all better make it rain on me. For her to feel comfortable enough to, embarrass that man and then throw the phone at him, that wasn't the first time. They probably wrestled and tussled before that even happened and took place. For her to do that publicly in front of everyone, something tells me like this has been going on. And the way that Uzi looked like shocked, like he was like, whoa, like what's going on? Lets me know like this woman probably put her hands on him, and let it have been the other way around. I hate doing the double standard thing, but this is a double standard. Let it have been the other way around. What's up, Jackie? If it had been the other way around, we'd be looking at, oh, Uzi needs to be canceled, this and that and that and this. And I don't believe that this woman got upset because somebody was sitting in her seat, because simply they could have moved. Simply, they could have moved. What's up, Nelly? So, and again, could it have been Ice Spice or whatever? Possibly, we don't know. But even if it was Ice Spice, why would you let anybody see you sweat? If anything, check them in the car. But why would you do that and then throw your phone and then call him BAN, and then call him a groupie? It was just very weird. Uzi a Philly dude, so she lucky he ain't. Yo, I heard the girls in Philly fight. That's what I heard. I heard they fight in Philly. I can imagine that because some of the nastiest new YouTubers come from Philly. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah. So it just seemed ridiculous to me that that even happened. This situation even went down over a seat. That's not making sense. It has to be something deeper than that. But let me ask you guys, do you guys feel like this was over a seat? The JT's reaction to Uzi. This was all over a seat. Put a 1 in the chat, yes. Put a 2 in the chat, no. And we'll do a 30-second countdown real quick. Yeah, this ain't over no seat. It definitely ain't over no seat. Okay, well, let me ask you guys this, a more controversial question. Do you guys believe this fight was over Ice Spice? Put a 1 in the chat, yes. Put a 2 in the chat, no. Okay, let me say this. Do you guys feel like this fight was over Ice Spice or another woman? Put a 1 in the chat, yes. Put a 2 in the chat, no. Let's go. Yeah, it's some more to it. Y'all can play it off like, oh yeah, it was about a seed. It wasn't about this. No, you didn't expect anybody to record. Which we're in the day and age of social media. You should expect to be recorded. You should expect to be recorded. But like I said, like whenever somebody gets physical or put their hands on you, it's like an outer body experience, and I think that's what Uzi felt like. And again, maybe because I'm a man, so I'm gonna defend him. But I just feel like he, because I mean, like he couldn't react and like hit her back or anything like that. And then she did it in front of everybody. He's going like, whoa, like the hell is going on? Like this is over a seat. So he was tripping as well. And so yeah, shout out to Uzi because like thank you for not, taking it to that next level and keeping your composure. But JT, you wasn't right for this. You definitely wasn't right. If anything, you should have just left earlier in the night. If you had a problem or whatever, you should have left earlier in the night. But I don't believe the seat filler part. Nah. Like I said, they could have just got up and moved. Anyway, moving on, let's go ahead and talk about this whole Cardi B and Offset situation. Now, it's funny because I thought I had heard about this and I thought it was fake until I found the screenshot on another page. So this is from Boss Palace, right? They had a screenshot of the of Offset. He had put this. He said, "My wife effed a ninja on me, gang. Y'all ninjas know how I come." And I was like, "Where did this come from?" So yesterday, Cardi B had did a space. Space is on Twitter, so it's like their version of Clubhouse. That's what Space is. Their version of Clubhouse, right? So Cardi was talking about like, yeah, if I ever left Offset, I would leave him for, somebody who rich and all this other stuff, right? And so she's just like popping off and talking her shit. But it's just so weird because like this is a continuation from Friday with the whole Tasha exposing the mistress and stuff like that. And I'm kind of like, Cardi, why are you still talking about this? Like, what is going on? And so I'm like, did Tasha K possibly expose like there was trouble in paradise? Because I'm all like, these two got to be heading for divorce. Now, do I believe that? And I found out what the girl name is. Her name is Brandy. Brandy is the alleged mistress and stuff like that, right? Do I think that was the girl? No, I definitely don't think that was the girl. But do I think something is going on? Yes, I definitely think something is going on because the way Cardi B is still carrying on about this, some lets you know some shit ain't right. It's definitely not right. Something is going on. Do you guys think that as well too? Do you guys think that something may be going on, or do you think the relationship is fine? I won't do a 30-second countdown. What's up, Aaliyah? Taking a pic with that baby's bed in the bed. Right, right. Very shady. What's up, Sadie? Thank you for coming. Good morning. I know it's morning time still for you. Something telling me something is going on. And Tasha K, it was probably a pinhole, but Tasha K, maybe I shouldn't do that example, but she poked that pinhole and now it's open and everything's leaking out. Cardi, Brandy, right. But I'm all like, something is going on. Like, there is no way in hell that someone could come into your relationship and say, "Oh, your husband is cheating," and you react to it. It could be that Offset is setting up trash account. Oh, Casey brings up a good point. I never thought about it like that. It could be a setup. I'm gonna set her up with this and just put shit out there and then have her running wild. They come out and be like, "Oh, we're good. It's fine." It's never been fine. That's why they got a garage. I can read it here. Garage full of cars. He buys her on every time he steps. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Whew. Uh, and some people will stay together because of the children. That's a lot of time y'all hear that, right? They stay together because of the children. It's easy to buy her things when you cheat and step out. Um, yeah, it's very much Ti and Tiny. Yeah, that reminds me of their relationship. When Ti cheat on her, he buys her gifts and stuff like that, and it's given like, okay, I'm a cheater, and you either accept it or you don't. That's what it seems like. I'm a cheater. You either accept it or you don't. And so when she said something like, "Oh yeah, I'll get another rich ninja," he was all like, "Oh, you will?" Because let's be honest, men, we don't like when a woman cheats. If a woman cheats on us, she's done, over with. Now, I don't know why women do this, but when men cheat, women will forgive and take them back easily. Like I would say, like 81% women will take back a cheating man. Only about 15% of men will take back a cheating woman. It's just the way the cookie crumble, y'all. I don't know why, but it's just the way that the cookie crumble. But it also goes with like, we don't want another man to be able to say that he had our woman, and it's a lot of mental. What's up, Miss T? She said she cares too much about carrying a perfect family narrative. Yes, exactly. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. I can't believe she let this ninja break up with her. She should have left that bad bitch a long time ago. Oh, there we go. Cardi did respond to this. I got this from the neighborhood talk. She went to Twitter Spaces. Y'all should just get a YouTube channel at this point. But she went to Twitter Spaces. Here we go, y'all.
That country man, y'all. Don't pay attention to the country man. That spaces the other day got motherfuckers spiraling and thinking shit. Come on now. I'm fucking Cardi B, nigga. I think sometimes motherfuckers forget I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this pussy to anybody, it would be out. I'm not just anybody. Can't fuck me no regular schmegler, cause they gonna tell the world. And I can't fuck nobody in the industry, cause they gonna tell too. These niggas, what was that? Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose record where she said, got a big ass mouth? So please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid.
Yeah. So and it's a trip because she didn't go to the BET Awards with Offset. Usually they go together. So it was like, okay, she didn't go to that, and we haven't really seen them together since all this stuff has gone down. So it really got me thinking, like, yo, Tasha knew some shit was going down. She knew something was happening. Let me drop this little receipt with this Brandy chick. See if it sticks. It did, because I mean, right now we're talking about it, right? Let me fix my light. Sorry, y'all. We're talking about it right now. So it definitely did poke a hole in their relationship. I think at this point, right, Miss H. Alien said, break up already. Break up. This is stupid. And I know a lot of y'all say, well, Cardi B came from social media, and so this is what she knows, and this is how she gets down. Yeah, I understand that, y'all. I definitely understand that. But when you are an A-lister, you can't be doing that. An A-lister does not act like this. Do you see Angelina Jolie acting a fool online? No. Do you see Brad Pitt acting a fool online? No. Do you see Angela Bassett? Oh, damn, the light looked worse. Angela Bassett acting a fool online? No. Viola Davis acting a fool online? No. Ben Affleck acting a fool. Well, Ben Affleck acting a fool. Never mind, that ain't a good one. But he don't go online. It just happened that they catch him drinking, and I've been drinking. He like that brown. He like that brown liquor, that cognac, just like. Oh, shout out to everybody on Facebook. I just seen somebody from Facebook did act a darn fool during her divorce. But Cole, did she come out on like social media and act a fool? Like, I know they divorced is ugly and stuff like that, but I don't think she came out on social media and act a fool. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Are they A-listers? Tasha got me rethinking their worth. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let me ask you guys. Let's do a 30-second countdown. Do you consider Cardi B an A-lister? Just tell me yes or no. Yes or no. Do you consider Cardi B an A-lister? Okay. C-list. I know Miss ATL said this is the reason why it's a B. Okay, we're kind of mixed on this one. Okay. Hmm. I would definitely consider Cardi an A-lister. You know, she gets invited to all the events. She's known in popular culture, not just Black culture. She's known in popular culture. I would consider her. What's up, Queen B More? I would consider her A-lister. Okay, someone said B minus. Okay, well, she at least on the B list. I think we can go halfway. She's at least on the B list. I don't. Cardi and Offset should divorce. They have a happy family. Oh, you don't think they should divorce? Okay, I got you. It's so dirty for this. But Tasha needs to remember karma is a. That is true. And another thing, Tasha K is not off the hook. Like, granted, I believe that Tasha K shouldn't even entertain anything about Cardi. Like, why provoke the girl? I understand that Tasha knows that Cardi is going to say something, and then it's going to get Tasha trending, which is great for her numbers, great for the website. Tasha knows what she's doing. It's all a plan, right? But personally, for me, if somebody won $4 million, I want to say, shit, my mouth would be shut. It would be, if anything, I'm going to try to have somebody reach out to her and say, like, hey, is there any way, we could be cool, be friends? I would invite Cardi on my show. I would promote every Cardi single that came out. I would promote it, give her free promo on my show. Like, I would. Now some of y'all are like, "AT2, you would kiss Cardi's ass?" Yes, I would. I would definitely, literally and figuratively. I would kiss like, mwah. Big, fake and plastic. I would kiss that ass, mwah, mwah, and maybe even a little tongue too. But yeah, if somebody's suing me for 4 million, I'm definitely gonna kiss your ass. Trust me, it wouldn't even. Well, for me, it wouldn't even got to that point because as soon as I got a cease and desist from Cardi, taking this shit down, taking it down. But I just think like you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. But at the end of the day, if this is gonna work out in Tasha's favor, where she can recruit more money and stuff like that, do your thug thizzle. Oh, I did want to mention something. Okay, so I remember y'all told me that the lawyer, there was a lawyer lady. I forgot her name. I think her name is Simone. She she exposed Tasha K's bankruptcy and stuff like that, right? And I was like, damn, what happened? Y'all was like, oh, she came for her. So I did a little research, and I had seen that the lawyer had actually left a comment about Tasha K's husband. And so then that's why Tasha K had clapped back. Now, if there's something that happened before then, I do not know. But the reason why Tasha K had said something to her is because she left a comment under one of her videos on IG and said something about her husband. And then that's when Tasha K clapped back. So I just wanted to put that out there and correct that just in case anybody, we're going to be fair on all spectrums, but that was the reason. And another thing, I was talking to, when I was driving back with my friend, we were talking about, Tasha and her husband, because a lot of people say like the husband is going to leave. Y'all believe that Check is going to leave Tasha K. I don't know that for a fact. I don't know that to be true. I don't think so because they've been in the mud together. Tasha K and her husband. You have to remember what's in Tasha's backstory. She was doing radio and stuff like that. And then she decided to do a YouTube channel, and her and her husband were working at Red Lobster. Like her and her husband have a backstory. Like they were working at Red Lobster. His wife ended up talking about Tasha, hitting it off on YouTube. He left his job at Red Lobster, and he does all the editing and stuff like that. So they have like a backstory together. So he was with her before, she got popping. I was under the impression that he was with her like after she got popping, but he was with her when they were both working at Red Lobster. They kind of have like the kind of American dream story, Can you imagine going from serving them delicious butter biscuits to now being like a well-known name? Like, I mean, it's a true love story. I question this. And I wasn't trying to be shady with the Red Lobster thing. No, I think it was either Red Lobster or Olive Garden. Rags to riches. Exactly. Rags to riches. So that's why I'm all like, okay, they've been together for a while. I think, and honestly, let's be true with the whole Cardi situation. I think he was okay with it too. Now, did he want it to get to a lawsuit and stuff like that? No. But, he does the editing. So when that interview came, he's the one who did the interview with Star. He was a part of it. It's not like Tasha did it on her own. So, yeah, a lot of the stuff that Tasha do, he has to agree with. I believe if he didn't agree with a lot of the stuff, Tasha would not do it. I think Tasha respects her husband enough to be like, all right, I ain't going to do it. Let me lay off. Even though Tasha comes out and be like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. I believe that if Check was all like, hey, you need to stop this shit, I believe she would do it. Me and my husband can be broke. We ain't going nowhere. They grew up together. Yeah, see, they got the rags to riches story. Rags to middle class. Okay. Let's be clear. Rags to middle class. Okay, that works. Yeah. Yo, and y'all be eating Tasha up. I ain't gonna lie, because like everybody replays that clip when she asked Check. She was like, you want some mushu? Now she said the Pussy word, but she was like, you want some mushu? You want some cat? And he goes like, nah, I'm sorry. Y'all be eating something up. Y'all was all because like she was all like, you want some? He was all like, nah, I'm tired. And since then, y'all under the impression that man does not want. I honestly think he was tired. Like I think like he does have sex with his wife, but like y'all. Oh yeah, it was his birthday. On your birthday, you don't want no kitty cat. So on the birthday, he didn't want no kitty. Okay, maybe y'all got a point now. What's up, Levon? Maybe y'all got a point. He didn't want no kitty cat on his birthday. Yeah, it's a little suspicious, but yeah, y'all be eating. Y'all wrong. Y'all hella wrong for that. Y'all ain't shit. But that's why y'all my people. But y'all ain't shit. That man was tired. He was just tired, damn it. They've been married a long time. They probably had the whole fam over. Right. It could have been a lot going on, y'all. Please excuse that moment. But definitely I would ask him again and be like, say yes this time. Or first of all, this wasn't even like a clip that somebody snuck. Tasha recorded this and uploaded this. Like if anything, Tasha should say, cut, we gonna re-record this and you gonna say yes, but we really going to sleep. Like I would have played that shit off, but she didn't even play it off. Is today trash? What the hell is going on outside? Oh, I think somebody might be moving. I think it's a moving truck, y'all. Anyway, Cardi won the lawsuit, but Tasha is going to be the winner at the end. Trust me, Cardi should have never sued that girl just for talking. Blueberry, I disagree with you partially. Like, I do think at this point, Tasha is recouping the funds from, all the publicity and stuff like that. However, Tasha pushed it to a limit that it did not have to go. It was way too far, way too far. And again, it's so crazy to me that Tasha and Cardi are fighting. Because Star Marie was the girl who did the whole interview, right? What's up, Aaron? Star Marie was the girl that did the whole interview with Tasha and said all these things. So why is Star Marie not getting dragged? Granted, I guess Star Marie and Cardi are now back friends, but shouldn't Star Marie get... I'm just trying to make it make sense, y'all. Because if I was Tasha, I would drag the shit out of Star Marie. And if I was Cardi, I would drag the shit out of Star Marie. But yet they're fighting each other. Maybe I missed something, but Star Marie was the one who brought all this stuff out. And she was the friend and did the interview and stuff like that. Yeah, y'all didn't hear her and Cardi were back friends? Oh, they probably. Hey, that's how men. That's how us men do it. We do get out and then we fine afterwards. Oh, because Tasha gave it the mileage. But I still believe. Okay, see, Cole agrees with me. I think the same accountability should be on right. Oh, perhaps a setup. Yeah, I would be a little. It's because I haven't heard Tasha say anything about Star Marie. Have you guys? I've never heard Tasha say like, "Yeah, I can't believe this girl got me into this." Blah blah blah. She doesn't say. I don't know if she got a gag order or something like that. But definitely, that's like me. Like if Stephanie came on my channel, gave me an interview about somebody, and then they ended up suing me, I'll be like, "Well, bitch, you told me. Like, why didn't you get sued? You told me about it." So that Star Marie part still it so there's a disconnect right there. There is a disconnect. I don't understand why Star Marie has basically gotten away. And I remember after the verdict, she tried to do like an interview and stuff like that. I didn't watch it because it was like she had somebody else with her on there while the YouTuber was interviewing her. It was just very, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, it just didn't make any sense. Right, so she can mediate, right? Exactly. Once a snake, always a snake, in my opinion. You're right about that, Mia. You're right. Uh-huh. And trust me, I'm learning. I'm learning now that there are certain people you cannot forgive. If they're trash, you need to leave them in the trash. I'm always such a forgiving person. I hate that about myself, but I'm learning you don't have to forgive everybody. Um, yeah, I just wanted to bring up that Star Marie piece because I don't know if anybody else had ever brought that up, but I just find it weird how Star Marie has basically gotten away with all this, and then you got Tasha and Cardi fighting, and Cardi friends with Star Marie. That's fucking weird. Anyway, but back to what I was saying with Cardi and Offset. I do believe that there was some leaks in their marriage, and definitely some shit is going on. And so now, with all that shit going on, and Tasha bringing this up, yeah, yeah, there's something going down, y'all. What's up, Robin's Nest? We just talked about it. Oh my god. Yeah, and then with Offset going off on his story, which he deleted, saying the whole thing about her. Hold on, damn, where'd it go, y'all? Where'd it go? Oh, let me just play the video. This is Cardi response to what Offset said.
Countryman, y'all. Don't pay attention to the countryman. That spaces the other day got motherfuckers spiraling and thinking shit. Come on now. I'm fucking Cardi B, nigga. I think sometimes motherfuckers forget I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this pussy to anybody, it would be out. I'm not just anybody. Can't fuck me no regular, degular, schmegular, because they gonna tell the world. And I can't fuck nobody in the industry, because they gonna tell too. These niggas, what was that? Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose record where she said, got a big ass mouth? So please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid.
And for her to come out and say that publicly, yeah, something ain't right. Something is not right. At the end of the day, I don't want to see nobody get divorced. But Cardi, if you're gonna keep on doing this, if anybody can tell you about your relationship, that means you don't need to be in that relationship. I'm gonna repeat that one more time because y'all don't be hearing me. I'll be dropping some gems and some philosophy on y'all ass. If anybody can tell you about your relationship, get out of it. No one should be able to tell you about your relationship. If someone is able to tell you about your relationship, that means you need to get out of it. Simple as that. You know, simple as that. Okay, brown skin Barbie said, "Oh, you think it might be a publicity stunt?" Oh, okay. And Casey said earlier they could be playing it up to, yeah, she called him a country boy. Yeah, they could be playing it up, and then all of a sudden they turn and be like, "Oh, see, we got y'all. We were just playing, blah blah blah." But I don't think that's true. But hell, it could be something. Do anything for the algorithm, right? This is free promo. But here's the thing: Cardi doing all this publicity and shit like that. But where is the album? Where is the album and Where's the album? You got to, like, anytime you go through any kind of controversy, you got to drop either a song or an album. Surprise the people, you know? Marriage, right? I need to add that to my list of things too. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck up out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That live the other night that I did, like early in the morning when I was in the hotel in my jacuzzi tub, that was fun. And those were birds outside. There were not bats. There were birds outside. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and drop the link for the video from the other day. Yeah, those were birds outside. There was not bats. The bats would have been black. Those was white birds. So those are like seagulls or some shit. But yeah, that live was fun though. So I appreciate all of y'all for being there for that one. If you didn't catch it, catch the replay. But other than that, y'all hit the like button. Also, when you hit that subscription button, make sure you press all so you get all my notifications. I'm thinking about doing a Jaguar video. I heard some things going on, so kind of want to update y'all on that. But other than that, y'all, we out. Deuces, love y'all.